Crime continues to surge in big American cities. A new report shows a 41% increase in law enforcement officers killed so far this year.
In React, Fox Nation host Tomi Lahren. Tomi, how much longer can the mayors of these cities continue to blame COVID for these problems and not what really is causing them, i.e. horrendous policy?
Well, first of all, it is absolutely heartbreaking to hear what our law enforcement officers have been going through for the last several years or more. There is a war on cops. Anybody who doesn't see that clearly is not paying attention to the statistics. So that, first and foremost, I want to thank every law enforcement officer that's watching for going out there every single day, putting on that uniform and badge. You mean a lot to our country and our communities. But I'll also tell you this, the instinct to come after the rights of decent and law-abiding Americans to solve a problem created by poor leadership and policy is textbook Democrat. Not only will they blame COVID, they will blame our gun rights, and they will come after those. That is coming next. But it's not hard to figure out why crime and lawlessness is spiking across the country, mainly in Democrat-run cities. It's what happens when you demonize law enforcement. You use race as a weapon to excuse bad behavior, convincing some folks that looting and lawlessness are forms of justice. Listen, this was all incredibly predictable. You're seeing it happen right before our eyes, and it's not going to end anytime soon.
Well, you know, some people will also blame this rise in crime on police themselves. In fact, let's take a listen.
This rising crime is not the fault of the movement. It's actually the fault of the police. Why should we keep funding systems and institutions that keep rendering themselves ineffective?
I mean, Tomi, haven't we learned that yet, that when you defund the police, they don't have enough money to do their job? They don't have enough money to train officers that need to be trained, new officers up and coming, and then eventually you don't have enough police on your streets to be able to help those in need in these communities.
You take the demonization of law enforcement and you couple this with the defund the police movement mainstreamed by the Democrats, media, and popular culture. Then you add in felon coddling policies like cashless bail, crime reclassification, and reduced sentencing. And on top of all that, you throw some government stimulus and unemployment checks into the mix, and you have what we're seeing now, total mayhem, and it will only get worse. But beware, Americans. Democrats always use chaos to increase control, and I fear that's what's coming down the pike. They will use this crime wave to justify and push gun control measures because they never let their self-created tragedies go to waste. Watch for it. It's only a matter of time.
Tomi, finally, we have a minute remaining. Holiday names back on the school calendar in Randolph Township, New Jersey. We've been talking about this story for a while now. How important is this incident to proving to ordinary Americans that you can stop wokeness if you fight back? Again, about 45 seconds to you.
Yes, it goes to show that you can, in fact, cancel culture. There are so many Americans out there that are watching this trend of cancel culture happen. They're seeing things being taken away. They're seeing people, items, even food items being canceled, and they wonder what they can do. And this is a perfect example. If you stand up against it, if you point out the lunacy of it all, you can have huge victories like this. It might seem like a small thing in a small area, but this just goes to show the rest of the nation you can make a difference. Stand up, speak out. Sometimes it only takes one community, one person, one organization to do that, to show the rest of us it can be done, and it needs to be done. We have a duty to do this, and I hope that we see this come across the country in waves and in droves.
Canceling cancel culture. You can see more of Tomi on No Interruption with Tomi Lahren, only on Fox Nation. Tomi, as always, thanks for being here. Good to see you.
True pro. She did that literally in 45 seconds.
She did.
I counted. That was amazing.